Welcome.
We're rolling.
We're rolling. Rolling into the next podcast. Viewer. Guess where we are.
This is my favorite game.
Put it in the comment section down below where we are.
Would you like me to reveal?
3, 2, 1. Where are we?
Cookout.
Cookout. The observant viewer may have already guessed that.
Creamery.
Premium milkshake.
Charlie, before we begin this episode of the podcast, I need to bring up a very important subject. A lot of the viewers have been wondering. A lot of
Hey, I got a question for you.
in my yo.
What? No,
this is terrible.
What do you mean? Well, that was going
That was
great.
so good.
That was so good.
What do you mean? That's a beautiful view.
JD, why'd you cut the video?
That's a beautiful view.
We can piece them together.
You can see the mountains and the light and the
JD.
the sunset is in the background.
Stop it. That is perfect.
JD, that was gold.
Go to where you.
That was gold. I can't recreate that.
Yeah.
No, we can go back.
Worst podcast I have ever.
JD, stop
The
it.
podcast is already over.
No.
Shortest podcast.
No, stop. JD.
God, JD, you're short.
Bitch,
This was shorter than the Wendy's one. Oh no! Mamma mia, we're regressing.
I was about to say we're regressing.
JD, that's perfect. All right,
We're
here,
defaulting.
Continue right here.
That's not how it works.
Yeah.
Let's bring on Charles Darwin next time. Just a skeleton. Let's buy a plastic skeleton.
Today we have Charles Darwin.
But guess what?
We're back in business. Continue.
Okay.
Do we continue or
Yes,
do we?
continue.
Splice.
So, as I was trying to explain, many viewers have been wondering how we've accumulated so much success and gone from right here and then to right here. So a lot of people were wondering. They've been putting in the comments, thousands, how we've done this, how we've gone from here to here, in such a long span.
Yeah.
So could you, just elaborate for the viewer, just explain how we've, done all this in such a long time.
Mm-hmm. I mean, what it really comes down to is inconsistency and just not doing it every day, Like, if we came out here, we were dedicated, we did it every single day, we would go from here to here maybe in a short span of time.
That would be crazy.
But that's not what we're going
That's
for.
not what the viewer wants.
That's not what the viewers want.
That's not what we want.
What we want is such a gradual increase that they don't even realize that it's happening.
Yeah. And just to elaborate on the inconsistency part, if I may.
Of course.
If I may.
Of course.
We have had 48 different cameramen, 67 different lightmen, and 28 different managers, and 13 different directors in the however many episodes that we've had so far.
I think we're on episode number 8 today.
Eight? Wow.
8 today. It's a big number.
And the fact that we've gone through so many of those, still haven't found the right ones. No offense to you all. But we're still just trying to figure it out, and if you haven't noticed the inconsistency, honestly, at that point, there may be something wrong with you.
Yeah. If the viewer has thought, presumed, hoped that we would continue in the same way every time, that's just wrong. I hear there's a knock at the door. I don't know if the viewer can hear that, but somebody's...
Most definitely can. There was actually there was a break-in recently. Would you care to, tell the viewer what happened?
Well, off camera and probably out of microphone reach, 12 masked bandits just broke into the cookout. And you might have heard us mention knocking on the door, which was actually all the employees, all 15 of them, trying to leave. But the door was locked because the intruders
What happened?
wanted to keep them there.
What happened?
They're dragging something or someone out right now, so for the viewers' peace of mind, we'll leave it at some bucket with some thing or one in it is now on the curb. Pan the camera. Viewers' discretion advised. As you can see,
Am I pointing at it?
can you
Am I?
You're in front of it.
lean further back here? Hold my arm and lean back. Enhance, zoom in, enhance, zoom in, enhance. Okay, yeah. Pan it back to normal. Okay, I know that was pretty scary, but
Please.
Yeah, but y'all can't say shit on me now. I will, but I don't go.
so why are we here today at this beautiful sunrise?
Let's just take a moment of silence and admire the beautiful sunset behind us.
Sunrise.
Sunrise,
Do you
yes.
see this?
The sunrise. Yes.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful sunrise.
it's somewhere between, what would you say, 5 and 6
Pineapple?
a.m. Pineapple.
Yeah. It's about
Yeah, it's about
6:43 a.m.
okay. Yeah, that was my rough estimate.
That's
but
what mine. That's what mine. That's what mine.
Yeah.
That's what mine. See? Oh, it's off. You can't see it.
It turned off.
Turned off. But
It's
Look.
the morning.
oh,
Oh,
I think you see whenever I tap it, it's there, and then it just goes away.
it just turns off.
Only my eyes can see it.
Yeah.
So we're brought here today.
Wait, weren't we gonna do a moment of silence
Oh yes.
for the sunrise?
Moment of silence, please.
I don't like weed.
As you may have just heard, the 8th masked bandit just released one of the Cookout employees as a peace demonstration to the authorities.
But they're still requiring a ransom for the other 14.
We're not exactly sure the details. We'll let you know as soon as possible. That's why we're here. to give you 24/7 news coverage at like 5 months late.
For the however long we're here, we'll give you 24/7 service until we leave.
And then we won't be able to give any more.
Yeah.
But while we're here, it'll be 24/7.
It's 24/7.
24/7.
366 on leap years
Yes.
if we're here.
But that's only some years.
That's only when we're
Do you
here.
have a box? Do you have a box? I have mustard and stuff in my box. Gray, I have mustard and ketchup in my box that I'm dipping my stuff in.
So,
I'm not done eating my
back to
corn.
before when we were about to gaze out.
Okay?
When we did gaze.
My corn dog.
Going.
As we were gazing out, before that, we were mentioning what we were actually going to be talking about. So, do you want me to tell the viewer, or would you like to tell the viewer?
You can if you'd like. This could be a good moment to pan the camera in that direction, perhaps. Well, not yet.
No, absolutely not.
Like if you pan the camera up and then that way, very zoomed in to the sign.
Zoom out. It's like
Do you-
Bob and Weave.
Up,
Like a
Zoom in on Solomon's face. And then
zoom in on my face.
and then follow an arcing pattern. Yeah, so zoom in very close and then arc over
Zoom in very
and
close.
end on
Arc.
the sign.
Arc like you were doing a pop fly.
Yeah.
Up.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes.
and then over
What?
there, 2 autos.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the autos in. Yeah.
And then arc back and then zoom back out. Okay?
Are you getting it?
Wendy's. Yeah.
Wendy's not good at
AutoZone.
AutoZone. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Trust us. It's there.
So,
So
tell us a little about what we just saw behind us.
well, if the observant viewer would understand Wendy's has a significant meaning on this podcast. Significant importance. Especially Wendy's hands clap.
The new viewer would not understand these things because they hate us.
They don't get it.
The new viewer is a hater.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't want to be a hater, you got to go back and watch every single episode.
Every single podcast.
Every single
And
podcast.
every single
And,
special.
and you have to like,
In
and you have
order.
to comment.
And
In
comment.
order to get in our good graces. Otherwise, we will not mention you on the podcast. And we won't mention you otherwise, even if you do.
Yeah. But we especially will also not if you don't do any of those things.
So, back to what we were talking about before we tried to talk about it. What exactly is our podcast about today?
Today, it's about architecture. If you pan the camera up yonder, you can see the artistic cutout. Pan the camera longer. Hold it.
Hold
For the viewer.
Hold.
Soak it in.
Hold.
Soak it in.
Zoom in. Enhance.
Zoom in, enhance.
Now blur.
Now,
Unblur. Now you can see the beauty once again.
yes. If you notice,
If you blur it, you're blind, and then once you're unblinded, you can really soak in the true
see it.
beauty.
Mm-hmm. So if the viewer pays careful attention, you can see the stylistic cutout in this building. Would you like to tell them what that means?
So which part are you talking about, actually?
The stylistic cutout.
So, would you like to tell me, would you like me to tell the viewer who authored such a fine piece of architecture? Because I know, and I saw the person.
Pan back.
Oh, please pan back. Please pan back. So actually, I know the person who crafted such intricately designed architecture. Pan the cam. No, hold. Pan the cam and hold. Zoom in. Unzoom. Pan back. Enhance. So, not on me. So, the author, the designer, the architect of such fine craft is William Jeremiah
What's his name?
Yes.
William
Jeremiah. I saw him chisel out each stone.
Oh, say that again for the viewer. Is that when he carved them?
Yes.
Yes.
And actually, we have here with us a volcano crafted by William Jeremiah. People call him Willie J for short. You may refer to him as that, as such. Here we have, zoom in. Excuse me. Zoom in. Enhance. Here we have
A volcano.
a volcano crafted by, you may,
Yeah.
be careful.
Yeah. Okay.
It burns with the heat of 1,000 lavas.
And 500 subs for the viewers
And
that
3 lions.
deal with suns.
But he actually about 3 years ago, he took his chisel and then he took a toothpick
Mhm.
and then he stuck the toothpick in some grass, and then he just threw his chisel into like a pond, and then he summoned a volcano from the depths. No, unzoom and enhance on us. You don't pan to the rock anymore.
The volcano.
Don't pan to the volcano.
We're gonna hide it.
Hide it.
The viewer's seen enough.
You'll never see it. Don't, no. Pan back. Oh, it's a nice BMW. Don't look. Look now.
Very good.
You wanna... I mean, it's right there.
It's on the podcast.
Back to our topic. So, architecture. How has architecture played a role in the viewer's life? Tell me, Charlie.
Well, speaking specifically for every viewer, architecture has impacted your life.
Wait. Zoom in. Repeat the line.
Specifically for every viewer, architecture has impacted your life because
Zoom out.
zoom back out. It's how things are built,
I'd agree.
and that affects everyone, especially everyone, particularly
With an emphasis.
every person,
With an emphasis on each person.
individually together.
As a group, individually, as a whole. I know which light man we're gonna fire next.
Yeah, and possibly cameraman.
And cameraman.
Well, we might just half their pay.
I'm kidding. I mean,
Yeah.
we advocate for equal wages for all light men and cameramen alike.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
as in
hours. Equal as
zero.
in 0.
but we will half theirs
For the viewer.
to 0.
We'll do it for you, viewer.
For you.
For you, viewer.
Every penny we save on having their salary goes directly into your pocket. And that's a promise.
So tell us a little bit about Ireland, where potatoes are grown and where architecture was founded.
Oh, of course. As the history buff viewer might know,
You know who you are.
singular. There's one of them.
There's only one, and if
But we know who
if
you
you're
are.
that one,
Comment.
you can comment.
Yeah. But he would know, or she, or
No, he.
he.
It's a he.
It's a he. He would know that before Ireland, there were no buildings.
It's true. I was there.
He was there. And the world was a very sad place. And the first Irishman said, you know what? I'm going to take this piece of rock.
Potato.
I'll get to it. So he took the rock and he put it on top of another rock and said, this is a building. And most of the Englishmen mocked him and said, that's stupid.
They said that's just a rock on top of another rock. We've done that for ages.
And he said, no, I'm not
But
done.
in the dark, they said, wow, where did he learn this?
Because he didn't stop there. He kept putting rocks until eventually the first cookout was made. This isn't the first cookout, so don't pan the camera.
Don't
But
pan the camera.
you know there's one there because it has been panned.
And
that was the first
Do you
one.
all want to take a wild guess as to who the great grandson of the first Irishman is?
Put it down in the comments.
Put it down
Who
in the
you
comments. We're not saying it here.
Think? Yeah,
But the history buff,
we'll know.
he will know. You know who it is. You know who it is.
You know, just you, not everybody else.
You're in the know. You.
And as a result of this first building, the Emperor of
Ireland.
Northern and Southern Ireland,
Yes.
and Western Ireland, gave them potatoes.
That's a gift.
He created potatoes and
For
gave
them.
to that Irishman
So you could sell them
at the cookout.
at the cookout.
Little known fact:
And that's where
cookouts started as potato making places.
they actually
They made and sold
created
potatoes
the
for
baked
the first
potato,
time. The French fry.
French fry, potato chip.
They used to be called the Irish fry.
They used to be called the Irish potato.
They made
And
tater
then-
tots.
Irish tots, actually.
Yeah, that's the proper name.
See, and as you can tell with all these names, you can tell just how much that this has really left the culture. You know, we've lost the heart of everything that we were built upon. Our foundation
Our potatoes.
have been stripped away.
Our ancestry.
What are we if not simple potatoes, looking for a rock to put on top of another
And to make a cookout.
and to sell potatoes from the emperor?
Can you have a cookout without potatoes?
Can you have a potato without a cookout?
The answer to both of these questions is no. If you look, the sun is continuing to rise.
At a rapid pace.
Yeah.
You can see it just start to kiss the top of that mountain over yonder.
Yes.
Viewer, comment down below which mountain that is.
Yeah.
But don't, actually.
But don't actually, because that would be bad. It would block your message.
You know. You know where it is.
Geography buff. You know.
She
She
not
knows.
geography buff. She knows. You know. So let's why is your anyways, we're not comparing how much we can shake the table. It's not a
It's
competition.
not a competition, but I mean,
The viewer knows who really won there.
yeah.
So
You- if you pan the camera up,
pan the camera.
not if but when, you'll see that we're protected from all the rain that could be coming down right now. We're perfectly dry.
So
pan it back down.
if you can pan it back down,
Yeah.
I'm here with the weather forecast. There's a 0% chance of rain. It is perfectly sunny, and as
the sun is
the
rising.
sun is rising,
In the
everyone knows that when Apollo and his chariot brings the sun up from the mountains, then the rain will come afterwards.
So right now we're fine because the sun isn't fully up.
We're fine because Apollo has not reached us yet.
Yeah. See, you can't see him
You can't
yet.
Once you see
Apollo,
a small man
it will start
and
raining.
some horses, it will start
It
raining.
will start raining.
But pan the cam up. Pan the cam up.
Came up.
As you can see, there are no clouds right now.
Pan it back down.
Pan it back down. So let's transition a little bit, and let's talk about. I know it's one of your favorite topics. Would you like to introduce to the viewer what this topic is?
Why? Of course. It's one of my favorite.
It's one of
topics.
your favorites.
It's
I know you've been itching to discuss this for at least 13 days.
At least.
At least.
Maybe.
And I know.
Maybe more.
I know you employed the 12 masked bandits specifically to transition to this topic. That's all I'll say though. Please.
Yes.
Please, after you.
So, what is a bandit's? This is the segue. What is a bandit's least favorite thing that they're most afraid of?
I don't know. What? What is?
That's a good question.
And that's what we're going to answer
That's what we're gonna answer.
as we transition into Charlie's favorite, most excited about topic we've ever had on the podcast.
Ever.
This is a groundbreaking discovery Charlie's made. And he's here to present us with the facts and nothing but the facts and the truth. And part of the truth. Not the whole truth,
What part of it?
but part of it.
I'd like to
So-
talk today about alligators. That is what burglars and bandits fear most, is an alligator eating them. Limb from limb, torso from head. Yeah. So, there's actually breaking news. We just got this in.
Wait.
Oh, more breaking news.
We just got this in.
We just got this in.
We just got this in from our reporter.
Yeah.
Down in Florida, of course.
and New Jersey.
And
We have filmed them both.
when we say Florida, we mean Guatemala.
And by Guatemala, we mean Kazakhstan.
And by and by Kazakhstan, obviously, you could only be led to believe that we're actually talking about Kazakhstan.
Of course.
So please tell us about the Kazakhstanian gators and what
Well-
our reporter. No, sorry,
The-
that was a complete error on
That's
my
just
part. Tell me
About
what I told you just moments ago
on-
about what our Kazakhstanian reporter has just told us about the
the
gators.
Yes. Thank you for clearing it up for the viewer.
I didn't want to,
Alarm you.
alarm the viewer with all the untruthfulness going on in the podcast. Because we are all about the truth here on the podcast.
We're all about partial
the
truth.
facts. Nothing
all
but
about-
the facts
we're all
and
about
the
partial
truth,
truth
but
and
just
some
part of the
facts.
truth. Only part of the truth.
Yeah. But no
So
lies.
please,
Only partial
Tell
truth.
me part of the truth
So we just heard
and the facts.
that almost every cookout in the world and some in the galaxy are using gators, trained gators with lasers to get rid of these bandits, to prevent them and to prosecute them and finish them. And to finish them off. So that they won't be attacking any more cookouts.
Sorry, whenever I hear about the gators, I have to go into Zen mode.
Mm-hmm. It's a very emotional topic.
Specifically for me, as 38 of my near and dear cousins, brothers, favorite sons, mothers, daughters, uncles, firstborns, childs, dogs, mothers, first owners, cats, lovers, mothers, son. It's very near and dear to me because of what I just said.
Wait, what happened to them?
Because that
What
person,
happened to that person?
that person who is very close and near to dear to my heart, was a bandit, a masked bandit, and they actually they went to a cookout, and they were gonna get a milkshake, but they forgot that they had. They forgot they had their mask on and their shirt that said "I'm a bandit." And they walked in the cookout. And this is no laughing matter. That person was very near and dear to my heart. And that person, when they walked into the cookout, was instantly vaporized. Oh my goodness.
The gator laser.
The GTs. Instantly.
GL.
GTs.
Gator laser. GT.
Instantly. Why are you laughing? Instantly vaporized by the GT. And that's why this is a very near and dear topic to my heart. Because that person
Got
instantly vaporized by the GT. That's why I was so emotional there. It's hard for me to process this because that person was so very near and dear to my heart.
Mhm.
And for them to be instantly vaporized.
Instantly vaporized by the GT.
How am I supposed to deal with that?
Yeah.
There's not even anything left of them.
Yeah. Nothing. And there's no book on how to react when your loved one gets vaporized instantly by a GT.
Now, actually, you're right.
There is not a single book on that.
There's not.
Viewer, if you want to fact check us on that,
Fact check
that
us.
is the partial
We're all
truth.
about the facts and all the truth except
Part of
for
it.
part of it. So please fact
Please
check us.
fact check us and put it in the comments that you didn't find one. If you did find one, don't put that in the comments. But if you don't find one, put that in the comments that you didn't find the book.
I agree. I agree with everything you just said.
You see why I was so
Hesitant to talk about this, your favorite topic,
My favorite
because it's so near
and
it's
dear.
emotionally taxing.
yeah.
I understand the situation. Let's talk a little bit about CCD. Would you like to elaborate on that acronym, or would you like me to?
I can, yeah.
Because
So,
if you get it wrong, I will call you out.
okay. The CCD, it's known by a few names, but most commonly CCD.
Second most common is what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay, yeah. So the second most common CCD is the Corrupt Crocodile Department. This is an organization made by the government to stop GTs from being implemented in restaurants like Cookout and other restaurants like Cookout.
See, I agree with you on that, but that's simply not enough of part of the truth that the viewer deserves. The viewer deserves more than the elaboration that you just gave.
And part of the truth. They need a couple parts of the truth.
They need what you gave them was part of the truth, and I want the viewer to have part of the truth, not just part of the truth.
Okay, yeah. Would you like to fill in the gaps?
So a CCD, the second most common interpretation of that word, is compulsive cannibalism disorder. I know this is also a very near and dear topic to you, Charlie. If you can.
Yeah.
If you can, please.
The CCDE, the compulsive cannibalism disorder epidemic, is very near and dear to my heart, because if the viewer thinks back to our previous episode, McRib or McMurder Mystery, you will know that someone that I know, or I should say knew, has been affected by this CCDE. By getting CCD.
Eat. By getting CCD'd.
Well, they got that disorder. And then they ate somebody, specifically a employee of the McDonald's. And that was another person that I knew. So I knew somebody on both sides, both the victim of CCD and the one being eaten. So I really feel bad for my friend who has the disorder, because he can't help it. You know, it's a disorder.
They can't do anything about
But the other guy that I knew was like, he was there.
He can't do anything about it.
Well, he could get away, but he didn't.
He can't do anything about it anymore.
Well, not anymore, but he could have. So I feel really bad
He
for
can't
both,
do
but
anything.
especially the guy
He can't
that
do
got
anything
eaten.
anymore.
No, he can't do anything anymore. Especially do something about that.
He can't.
Yeah.
So, any closing thoughts for us, Charlie, as I hold the cup?
My closing thought is zoom in,
enhance.
enhance,
Enhance.
zoom in, enhance. God bless America.
Wow.
Says it right there.
And unzoom, unenhance,
Blur.
and blur, unblur. Now you can see the few beauty. Yes.
Yeah. As you can see the.
Zoom in. No, I'm having my closing thought.
Oh.
But first, let's look at the sunrise.
Yeah. It's really
It's
coming
beautiful.
up.
It's
fast.
really
There's
gaining brighter.
It's.
I can start.
think-
I can see the helmet of Apollo.
yeah. So we probably should close the podcast pretty
Yes.
soon before it starts
So let
raining.
me speed up. Let me expedite my closing thought. My closing thought. Zoom in and enhance, please. Fancy shake. Charlie, I want you to envision our light man doing a fancy shake. And I want the viewer to envision that too. Unzoom, please. Unzoom.
And just
Please,
really take that
really
to heart.
take a moment. Close your eyes. Close your viewer.
Viewer,
At this
close your
moment,
eyes.
close your eyes with us
Close your eyes.
and just envision the light man dancing. Open your eyes. Welcome back. How was it? Tell us down in the comments below.
What was it like?
What was it like? Well, it's been real. It's been partly truthful.
It's been somewhat factual. Some facts have been said. And